Good morning, students. Today I am explaining you the chapter The Browning Version. This chapter is a short extract from the play The Browning Version, written by Terence. It is one act play set in a school. There are three characters in the play: Taplow Frank, Mr. Crocker Harris. Taplow is a 16 years old student, Frank is a young teacher, and Mr. Crocker Harris is a middle-aged schoolmaster. Taplow has arrived in the school to do extra work for Mr. Crocker Harris. He meets Frank and they both engage in a conversation while Taplow waits for Mr. Harris. Later enters Millie, Mr. Crocker Harris, who talks to Taplow. Now, explanation. I am explaining you the first extract from here, Frank till Masters. Explaining this scene is a short extract from the play, as told you by before also, the Browning version. Taplow is a boy, age 16, who arrives at a school to do extra work for Mr. Crocker Harris, his teacher. He meets another teacher, Mr. Frank, and engages in the conversation with him. While waiting for Mr. Harris, Frank is another teacher in that school who is young in age. Mr. Crocker Harris is a middle-aged man. Frank saw Taplow and asks his name and in which class he studies. Taplow answers him and tells him that he studies in the lower middle standard, that is 5th, and he cannot specialize until he gets his division. Frank asks him whether he got the remove or not, and Taplow replied that his master, Mr. Crocker Harris, doesn't reveal the information like other masters. Now page 51. Why not till? Yes, sir. Why not till? I am explaining you till. Yes, sir. Frank asks if Mr. Crocker Harris doesn't reveal the remove earlier other masters. Taplow tells him that he already knows how Mr. Harris is. Frank supposes that there is a rule that the form result should be revealed on the last day of the term. Taplow agrees and told him that Mr. Harris follows it very seriously. Frank shares that he doesn't follow it, but still Taplow should wait until tomorrow to know the result, which he agrees. Now, supposing till wrong. Supposing till wrong. Now I'm explaining. Frank asks Taplow about what remove he is interested to take further, and he replies science. Frank tells him that they have some lazy students in science, to which Taplow clarifies that he is interested in the subject, that is why he wants to take it. Frank tells him that he is not interested in science, which he has to teach in the school. Taplow thinks that the subject that Frank teaches still a good deal, the book he is currently reading. Upon asking about the book, Taplow tells him about the name of the author and the book, Aeschylus, author, and Agamemnon's book. Taplow further shares his view about the Agamemnon. He thinks the plot is good, but the way those Greek words are taught to them combined together is useless. Now further explanation. Till Setzer. On criticizing the book, Frank tells him that you are sounding a little bitter about Mr. Crocker Harris. Further, Frank asks him if he is staying in the school as a punishment, to which Taplow replies that he is the school on the last day of the term due to extra work. He was ill last week, due to which he was absent for a day, for which he is compensating now by doing extra work. He further says that he feels that Mr. Harris also has extra work himself because he is leaving tomorrow for good. Harris didn't have any extra work yet. With such a good weather, he has to come to school. He also adds that he wanted to play golf at that moment. Frank comforts him by saying that he will get his remove tomorrow due to the extra work he is doing for Mr. Harris. Taplow is unsure of this and tells him that this might work for other teacher, but Mr. Harris is different. He doesn't give a student a remove for doing extra work. Taplow also asked Mr. Harris about his remove, to which the master gave an astounding answer, surprising answer he gave. Now, from Novot till Aeschylus. Novot till Aeschylus. Friends ask him what Mr. Harris told him about being asked about his remove. Taplow imitates Mr. Crocker Harris and told him exactly what his master answered him. Mr. Harris told him that he will get what he deserves, nothing less and nothing more. Taplow feels that he might have marked him down for taking extra work because he doesn't have a human feelings. Then he realized that he has said too much, therefore he apologizes to Frank. Frank asks him to repeat what he just said and Mr. Harris starts imitating him again. Frank tells him that his imitation is not close to Mr. Harris' way of saying things and he told him to read the book. Now further explanation from Luke till Masters. Frank asked him at what time did Mr. Harris ask him to come to school. Taplow told him 6:30. Frank suggests him to go and play golf for a little while as he would be 10 minutes late. Taplow refused. He is afraid of what would happen if he shows up in his absence and he might follow him home. Frank tells him that he is a little jealous of Mr. Harris because of the effect he has on the boys in the form. He asks him if Harris beats students, to which Taplow says that no, he is not someone who deserves or derives pain by hurting others. There are the two other teachers like that. Frank asked him to be more specific and he explained to him the meaning of the sadist. Frank asked him what he was saying about other master. Now, Taplow, well, of course, now further Taplow till exaggerating. Taplow explained to him that there are many teachers in the school whose names he will not take, but they are sadists. They think that the boys don't understand a thing. But Frank is different from them as he is young and he is from science background and must know about sadism. Frank in surprising tone exclaimed about the condition of the school. Taplow goes on rating about Mr. Harris. He says that Mr. Crocker Harris is not a sadist and yet he had no feeling. He is the type of a person who might hate when people like him. He further says he doesn't know about any master there who doesn't like being liked. Frank mocks him and says he hasn't seen any student using this quality for his own purpose. Taplow agrees and calls Mr. Harris Crock, again to which Frank corrects him by saying his full name. Taplow corrects himself and admits that he still likes him and he cannot help it. Sometimes Mr. Harris sees it and he wrinkles even more, to which Frank replies that he must be exaggerating. Now, Taplow no sir till pleasure. Taplow no sir till pleasure. He imitated his teacher again and told Frank what his reaction was. When he laughed at his joke, Mr. Crocker Harris asked him to explain the joke to the rest of the form, as he was the only one laughing in the class. As he was saying this, the door of the classroom opened and Millie, the wife of Mr. Crocker Harris, entered the class. She was the woman who dresses smarter than the next of the women who are wives of schoolmasters. She was wearing a cape and was carrying a shopping basket. She closed the door as he entered and stood near the screen, watching both of them talking. They noticed after a few seconds. Now, Frank, come along till the fireplace. Till the fireplace. Come along till the fireplace. As Frank was joking about telling the joke to others, he saw Millie and stopped talking. He turned around and was relieved by seeing her there and wished her hello. She replied hello without any expression on her face and put her basket on the sideboard. Taplow asked Frank in a desperate tone if she had heard any of the conversation. Frank thought she did because she was standing there for quite some time. Millie took her cape off and hung it on half stand. Taplow in a wrong tone says if she did hear them, he will not get his remove, and Frank tells him not to think too much. Frank crosses the fireplace. Now, to Tableau till the right. To Tableau till the right. Millie picks up the basket from the sideboard and puts it on the table. She asks Tableau if he is waiting for her husband, to which he replies yes. She tells him he is at the bushes and it might take some time. If she was in his place, she might have left. Tableau replies that he said he will come. As Millie unpacks the things from the basket, she suggests him to go to the quarter of an hour and then come back to check on him. Tableau asks her if Mr. Harris come back before him, then what will he think? Millie assures him that she will take the blame for it and takes out the prescription from the basket. She hands it over to him and asks him to bring medicines for her from the chemist. He agrees and closes the door upright. Thank you, students.